Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is I, Patah, and we are just getting started. I appreciate everyone. I know I am definitely late. There was a very unfortunate accident on the highway. My prayers, positive love, and thoughts go out to those involved, hoping that they are okay. But that definitely slowed things down for us on the way here to our destination. I am going to take a moment now to share out the live with some of our loved ones. Hey, Jeffrey, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Jay Purdy, peace and prosperity to you. Rose, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Jay Purdy. I appreciate you. I'm trying to share out the live with a few more people, and then we're going to get started. Hey, Deb, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. I was, I, my day has shifted. I don't want to say things were ruined because that's not correct. You know, spirit is going to always put us in position for whatever is most important for the collective. But my original plans on how this live is going to go today is completely different. I was going to do it as a product live, talking about some of the things that I am using during my fast and cleanse. But like I said, there's a lot that transpired leading up to getting here today. So we're gonna roll with it as best we can. Thank you so much for being here. Ellie, peace and prosperity to you, my beautiful moderator. We love you. Hey, Kimberly, thank you so much for coming in. So I want to just lock in on these products that I have here because, as everyone knows, I am currently on a cleanse from June 1st to June 8th. From June 1st to June 8th, I am only eating fruits with one exception, which are these walnuts. Now I have them out of the packages because, hey, Honey Bean, thank you so much for coming in. Jay Purdy, we love you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I have them out of the packaging because I do not, as of yet. Hey, Coconut Bay, Jay Renee, I was just talking about you. I do not, as of yet, have a partnership with Aldi's, so I can't show the packaging. But these are walnuts, and then we have dates, and then of course watermelon. So being very intentional about my cleanse for these next 8 days. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Jay Renee? So I can't show the packaging yet. They need to holler at me though. They need to holler at me. But being very intentional with my cleanse, I want to first of all say I did eat light yesterday. I definitely took the time to eat light yesterday. But I did have some cheese. And so since I had some cheese, I wanted to make sure that on my first few days that I incorporated some fruits and veggies that would help in moving my system along, if y'all understand, you know. And that is what the dates and the walnuts are specifically for. Walnuts is a brain food. If you actually look at the walnut, it looks like a brain. It looks like a brain. There's no coincidence in that. You said Senna T? I might have to check that out. You look at the walnut, it looks like a brain. This is a brain food. It helps with brain functions. Hey, Soul, good to see you. Thank you, Better Days, for liking the live. We love you. We appreciate you for coming in. These walnuts, yeah. I just seen somebody else pop in. I almost missed them. Hey, Explorer, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Ramona, peace and prosperity to you. Walnuts help with brain function. So good to see you, Explorer. Thank you so much for being here. Walnuts help with brain function. No, I didn't at first. It went by so fast. Walnuts help with brain function, and they are great on the stomach. So digestive system, brain function, and they're really easy to eat. They're really easy to keep in the truck. Yeah, yeah. Listen, mine too, Explorer. I'm trying to uncensor your comment. It won't let me get it. Hopefully, one of my beautiful moderator get to it for me. If thank you, user, for following. We love you. We appreciate you being here. This is the beginning of our live. I am standing on the ground barefoot as I'm talking to y'all. This picnic table perfectly positioned to allow me to literally be grounding on the ground barefoot while we tap into this energy. And so, yeah, walnuts is so good for you. The brain function helps me as a truck driver, helps me with anything and everything. But again, it's nice and heavy on the stomach without getting that heavy feeling. And then the dates is, of course, the fiber. This, at the very beginning of your day, is going to flush out your body. It helps to remove parasites. It helps to flush out things out of your body. I have nothing against pistachios, but we're very intentional about what we're putting in our body during this fruit and veggie fast. So the reason why I chose walnuts is because not only, of course, being Dr. Sebi approved nuts, these are going to help fill my stomach and fill my belly while at the same time giving me extra brain function, helping me to think faster, think clearer, and sharper on my feet. The watermelon, of course, is for the hydration. Big, big on hydration. And I promise y'all, this is one of the best watermelons I've had in days. Seeded watermelon, of course. And so the goal in this specific instance is eating these things is going to help and allow for me. 1 second, y'all. Just wiping off the phone real quick. Eating these things specifically. Hey, Spooky. Hey, Annie. Thank y'all both for coming in. Peace and prosperity, y'all. Eating these products specifically is going to help flush out everything that I have been eating days prior. So it's not sitting and staying stagnant in my body. Kiki, good to see you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, everyone. Soul, I see you tapping the screen. I love you. I appreciate you. Kiki, thank you for getting your daily heart me. All of this is intentional. I am intentionally eating things that are going to be heavy on my stomach without feeling heavy. I am intentionally eating things that's helping to flush out previous things out of my body. We're very intentional about everything we do here, which is one of the reasons why this sea moss by Ambrosia Collective. Shout out to Ambrosia Collective. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. For those who are looking for sea moss, which a lot of us are, sea moss has become very, very popular recently. This sea moss is top of the line. Top of the line. We're not talking about that salty sea moss that we see in those major grocery store chains or like the ones we see in a lot of the TikTok shops. This is real sea moss harvested off the rocks and formulated just for us. Ambrosia Collective Sea Moss. This is in my showcase right now. So along with, of course, everything that I'm having today, as far as for nutrients and making sure that my body has all the nutrients I need, sea moss is going to cover 98 of 101 minerals that the body needs. So I am taking these every day along with everything else I'm doing. That's right, nutrient density, like Jay Renee says. Along with that, what I am taking in the evenings, which of course is not only curbing my appetite, but also helping me to burn a few more calories because we are working out in the morning. We are getting a light workout in every morning while we are doing this cleanse. Is no mobility. No mobility also on my TikTok shop. Shout out again to Ambrosia Collective. It's going to help us to burn calories while we sleep. It's going to help us to burn calories while we sleep, while also continuing to help us cleanse the body, keeping our nutrients up, keeping everything high. Hey, DeMarjo, peace and prosperity to you. And thank you everyone so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Again, we're being very intentional about everything we're putting in our body during this time. That is the whole point. Allowing the body to cleanse itself, allowing the body to heal itself naturally. Hey, Liz, thank you so much for being here. Marjo, thank you so much for checking it out. I promise you, if you're looking for sea moss at a reasonable price, real sea moss, And this is a black-owned company. I have to say that as well. I am very proud that Ambrosia Collective, shout out to Mike Rashad, is offering a product that is top of the line. This black-owned company is offering top of the line products that are amazing for the body. I'm only presenting a couple of them right now, but I have several that I keep in my truck. And there are several in my in my showcase for everyone to see as well. It tells us to take 2 a day, which is what I do. I didn't need to increase the amount of that I'm taking a day because quite simply, and let me flip the camera. This package I have has not been opened yet. I'm already well into another package that I've already started taking. I'm already well into it. But we take 2 capsules a day. Yeah, I don't know why they filtered that. I don't know. Yeah, no, listen, I'm gonna be talking about that in the next couple of episodes as well, because I am gonna be taking their vegan protein powder. I already take their vegan protein powder. I have a couple different flavors of it that I take that I love. I didn't present it in this live because I want to kind of keep it simple, but I love their vegan protein powder. Planta is what it's called. It is also in my showcase as well. I take Planta on a regular basis, and probably tomorrow when it starts to kind of, mentally hit me that I am going through a fast journey, because of course the body starts to respond in a positive way, but then our minds start to miss sugars, our minds start to miss breads. For me, I love cheese, so my mind will start to miss cheese and different things of that nature. That is when I'm going to take advantage of my planta the most, because that is when I'm gonna start to mix that planta, that protein, into my nightly shakes, where I'll have that every evening. Hey Ramona, peace and prosperity to you. Ramona goes. And WG, I seen you come in too. Also available are these shaker cups. I literally, in this shaker cup right now, I actually have some nectar. I have some elderberry powder. I have nectar in here, elderberry powder. What else do I have in here? I have a few different things in here that I mix in, and I literally just add some water. I add 1 key lime, which is something I definitely recommend for anybody else who's fasting. 1 key lime in your drinks is going to make a huge difference for your hydration. And I shake it up and I keep moving. I drink this every day. Ramona, it's so good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. We love you. Thank you so much for being here. My mouth watering looking at this watermelon. I've been eating on it already, but I just wanted to cut a piece of it so everybody can see. But I've been eating on it for hours now. But again, the intentions, I start my morning off with the walnuts and the dates, and then the sea moss. Those are my 3 things I start off with, and then I'll have a light shaker with some water. Oh, it is, bro. I was so happy about how good this one came out. Oh my God. And Spirit guided me right to it. I'm talking about, God was like, no, that watermelon right there. And I was so happy with the result. I promise you, it was so good. Hey, Tiger, thank you so much for being here. But I start my day off with the walnuts and the dates. And what the walnuts and the dates do in my body first thing in the morning is it helps to flush out all of the old stuff while still giving me some brain function, while still giving me some protein. It immediately starts to flush out the body. Dates and walnuts are not expensive. I get mine at Aldi's because I like the way they package theirs. I like the fresh sources that they use. Hey, Miss Cena, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Everyone getting your daily heart me, sending gifts, tapping the screen. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But all I start my day off with is just these 2. So within my first 2-3 hours, and I'm not telling anyone how to do their fast or how to do their cleanse. This is just my suggestion on what I'm doing. Nene, good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. My suggestion is to make sure at the beginning of your fast that you're cleansing out your body. Whatever you ate 2-3 days ago is probably still in your body. Use something to help detox that out your body. These dates are going to get rid of parasites. They're going to get rid of things out your body. It's going to help you flush the body out more. Now, while we're flushing out the body, good to see you. You got to have your nutrients. We can't go without our nutrients. Our sea moss is covering 98 of 101 nutrients that the body needs every single day. This again is available right now in my TikTok shop. I actually believe there's a coupon for it. If you click through the TikTok shop, where you can get it at a discounted price. Ambrosia Collective, this black-owned, amazing company. Shout out to Mike Rashad, is providing a real sea moss. This is not the fake sea moss that we see with all the salt cubes and all the little weird stuff going on with it. This is straight off the rocks. This is straight off the rocks. Okay? I want people to understand that. I have been researching these things for quite some time, and I'm able to speak about it with confidence because I know and understand where these products are coming from. Hey, James, thank you so much for coming in. So again, I started my day off on just walnuts and just the dates. That was what I started my day off with. Hey, Cena, peace and prosperity to you. I started my day off with just the walnuts and the dates to flush out that cheese I ate yesterday and the day before. To immediately start flushing that out the body to prepare the body for more hard work. Hey, Empress. Hey, Waukesha. We love you both. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for tapping the screen. Everyone getting your daily heartbeats. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So, again, that's my breakfast. And they're so heavy and so sweet. They're so heavy and so sweet. It's like little baby pancakes when I take them together. And I'm about to do a little example of my own personal way that I like to do it just now. Of course, these are pitted, so I'm going to just bust it right open. You're going to toss that pit to the side. They're sticky. And then I just take a couple walnuts and almost box it in like a little baby sandwich. Right? That's it. Flip the camera real quick. That's it. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Peace and prosperity to you, Cena. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much, Nene. You say they look like roaches. Listen, definitely not roaches. But that's important that I comment back on that because what we are used to, what we are presented as far as what is healthy and what is necessary for us to eat are usually things that look delicious, sound delicious, but are not good for your body at all. Not good for your body at all. You think about cheesecake, you see cheesecake, it looks a certain way. It looks delicious. It looks fulfilling. It is not healthy for you at all. You look at donuts. Donuts look and are presented to look good. They're meant to look good. It is not good for your body at all. Most of these healthy, wonderful things that we are meant to put in our body are not going to have that presentation value to it. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. All right. And so I've gone down that road already of understanding that a lot of things we're told, a lot of things that we're trained to believe is a lot of nonsense. And so when we see things like this that are healthy for us, really delicious, this is just as sweet as any candy you will find in any store. Thank you so much for the gift, Cena. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. This is sweeter than any candy you're going to find in a store. But like Waukesha said, it doesn't necessarily look appealing. But that's in our mind because we're trained to think McDonald's is appealing. We're trained to think slushies are appealing. We're trained to think at all these different things. Hey, Christine. Good to see you. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. We're trained to think that all these things are good for us because it looks good for us. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. All right. We got to get out of that mindset and understand and recognize what is good for the body is really what's good for us. The natural things are good for us. These are not going to last for weeks and months. The walnuts will actually. Let me correct myself. The walnuts can sit in the truck for weeks and months and they're not going to change, right? But these dates are going to expire after a while. This watermelon is going to expire after a while because they're not filled with all that junk that is to preserve it for sale. It's not filled with all that stuff so it can sit on a shelf. All those preservatives and all that crap that we put into our food to preserve it, but nothing in life is preserved that way. Everything in life has to have a transition. Everything in life has to have a transition. We are no exception, and living things like this watermelon, which, you know what, I'm sorry, I gotta take a piece right now. I'm sorry. It's been talking to me. Y'all gonna have to judge me. I don't care. Break it right here. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I gotta put the phone down. This watermelon talking to me. I'm doing all this talking, working up a sweat. Okay, I'm back to normal, y'all. I'm sorry about that. These things are meant to transition. They're meant to move through your body, giving you energy as it goes. It's good too, Jay Renee. Giving us energy as we go. Sea moss is the same way. Sea moss is going to move in your body the way it's supposed to. This is not like Tylenol where you gotta take it with this and take it with that, or drink it with this and drink it with that in order for it to have effectiveness. This is going to have effectiveness no matter what. This is again in my collection right now in my showcase. Along with that, again, is my Nomo. This Nomo, I promise you, for anyone who is looking to lose some more weight for this summer, this is what you want to take. Jay Renee, shout out to you, the workout queen. This is something you need to have in your collective. Just taking a few at night before going to bed is going to curb your appetite while burning calories while you sleep. It doesn't get any better than that. Burning calories naturally while you sleep. This beautiful black-owned company. Again, shout out to Mike Rashad and the Ambrosia Collective. We are very proud of these products. We're very proud of what we're doing. We're very proud of this beautiful opportunity to cleanse our body. I'm about to eat another piece. It's so good. Look at the birds flying around. We'll actually leave some out for the birds because they low key spying to try to get some. And I ain't one for not sharing. We're just gonna set them over here. See if some of the birds that's flying around us is gonna come in and eat some. We are grounding as always. I'm always connected to this grounding energy for us. Check out this bird right here. Let me zoom in. I got watermelon on my hands. Hold on. They just hanging out with us, soaking up this love and energy the same way we are. The same way we are. Hopefully they'll come and grab some while we're here. That'd be really cool. But again, this is important because if when we are doing things with intention, we are intentionally cleansing and resetting the body by taking these 8 days of only eating fruits and vegetables, with the exception of the walnuts, which I won't go too deep into that now, but it's a lot of research that actually references walnuts to be considered a part of the fruit family. So I'm really technically not even cheating. But the whole point of doing this is to allow the body to cleanse itself out while still retaining all the nutrients that we need to keep going forward. Thank you, Cena, for the gifts. We love you. We appreciate you. Hey, D Jazzy, peace and prosperity. Thanks so much for coming in. So, for anyone who is thinking about doing the cleanse, anyone who's thinking about doing the fast, I definitely recommend that you at least have the sea moss. Have the sea moss on hand. The sea moss, again, is going to make sure that you have 98 out of 101 minerals the body needs every single day. And again, Ambrosia Collective, this beautiful black-owned company, this is going to offer you real sea moss. This is real sea moss. I definitely challenge anyone to do their research and verify what I'm saying. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just take my word for it. That's why I'm showing the products so you can go and look it up for yourself. Look it up for yourself and verify the things I'm telling you. Because I promise you, I'm speaking on it because I know and understand that this is a product that is top of the line. There's a lot of people selling sea moss, and a lot of people are not selling real sea moss. A lot of people are selling pool grown sea moss. What does that mean, pool grown sea moss? Meaning that they're not getting it out of nature. They are growing it in a pool and selling it and telling people it's sea moss. And that's not to say it's not sea moss, but there's a whole difference in nutrients when you have the sea moss that actually pulls the nutrients out of the water that it's growing in, off of the rocks that it's grown off of. Those nutrients that powers the sea moss come right out of nature, off of those rocks, out of that water. If you are growing it in a pool, you're not getting those same nutrients. And that's just the facts of it. I'm not attacking anybody's sea moss. I'm not going to call out any companies or anything like that. I'm just saying I know where my sea moss comes from. Ambrosia Collective, I know where they're getting their sea moss from. And I can rest assured in this product enough to put it in my showcase to share it with everyone here with love the way I do with anything else. Take a little sip real quick here. I'm not sure if these cups are still available in the showcase. They may have taken them down because there was a promotional item, but they may still be in there as well. Again, we are intentional about everything we're taking in during these 8 days. So, again, I'm starting my day off with the dates. The dates and the walnuts are to flush out my system. They are to flush out my system while giving brain health, while helping my stomach. Thank you, everyone tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all going crazy on the likes. I love y'all. I appreciate it. And then, to be honest, because again, I am making an adjustment. It's not like I go every day of only eating fruits and vegetables. But this watermelon, will make you forget about eating meat real quick. It'll make you forget about it eating it real quick. That water content is refreshing to the body. It keeps me going, keeps me hydrated. All right. Everything about what we're doing is intentional. So as I always do, as I always say, I come out here and I lead by example. I tell people to ground every day because I'm grounding every day. And I understand the effects of it. I'm asking people to join in with this cleanse because I understand and recognize how great it is for the body, how good it makes us feel. This is a major accomplishment that helps the body to align with spirit, helps your body to align with everything you're doing. This is going to bring peace and prosperity into your world. I assure you of that. And I want to make sure y'all understand that there are products out here where you're not breaking the bank. There are things out here that you can invest in that will not hurt your pockets, that will help you to be healthy and align with this type of energy. Hey, Aaron, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. I appreciate everyone being here. I apologize that I do have to cut the live a little short today. Unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, there was a terrible accident on the highway. Um, Again, my prayers and love go out to whoever was involved in the accident because it looked terrible. It slowed us down to where we started late. We were supposed to start at 5, but we were sitting in traffic the entire time. Shout out to everybody who was patient enough and everyone that came in today. I love y'all. I appreciate your energy. I will be back on live at 9 p.m. That is our second live time. On the weekends, we go live twice. Saturdays and Sundays, we go live twice. So I will be back at 9 p.m. Eastern for our second live, and I hope to see you all there. Hope everyone takes advantage of this opportunity. Hey, Ro, good to see you. Because the one great thing about having friends, associates, and loved ones who are on a positive wave is they get to share that positive wave with you. I am sharing my positive wave with you right now. I am sharing that positive energy with you to influence you to tap into that positive energy for yourself. KOJ Music, thank you so much for the follow. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I am sharing that with you now so that I'm able to so I'm able to offer that energy to you and you can offer it right back to me. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all so much. We're going to go ahead and block this person before I go. I don't always block people, but that person wanted to be blocked. That person wanted to be blocked, so we don't give them the love that they want and deprive them of it. You say you're a Patah too? Yeah, that's what's up. So you probably born in May also. Thank you so much for being here, Adrian. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I will be back, as I said, at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. I appreciate everyone coming in, and I will see everyone there. Peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, everyone. Peace and prosperity, everyone. I will see you all tonight at 9.